Are you anxiously waiting to know who is going to be signed by Kaizer Chiefs as the number 9 striker? Well, you are not alone. A lot of people are so anxious too. That's why I created this video, to give a bit of an update as to say how far is that. I'm giving you an update concerning that striker or the trialist at Kaizer Chiefs in general. So if you are interested to know more and you want to ease your anxiousness, your anxiety around that, then please stick around, because I'm going to give you more about that. Are you interested? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, good people, it is free of charge, without wasting much of your time, good people. Well, as it has been said, there are quite a number of players that are training with Kaizer Chiefs. However, Kaizer Chiefs fans and sport commentaries, analysis, you name them, they are all waiting anxiously to know who's going to be signed by Kaizer Chiefs, especially in the number 9 position. But as things stands, it appears like K is out of the picture. Then you are left with just one striker. So it appears like that guy is going to be signed because they've got no other options anyway. So I'm going to get into this one. This comes in courtesy of Diski TV. I've got this to say: update on Chiefs transfer trialist, right? With Kaizer Chiefs understood to have been chasing the signing of another striker, it is good times have learned that the Burundian international born fit Caleb Bemiyemana has impressed the technical team. Right, Chiefs released the likes of Samir Nakovic, Lazarus Kambule, and Leonardo Castro, while bringing in the likes of Ashley Dupree, leaving their forward department a bit short ahead of the 2022-2023 season. However, they are still keen on adding more firepower up front, and have had a few players on trial, including Bemi Imana as first reported by the SABC. The 24-year-old, who is ironically scored a goal in FNB Stadium for his country in a 1-1 draw against Namibia last month in their Africa Cup of Nations qualifier, has joined the camp for pre-season to be assessed by the technical team. And the club's technical team around Arthur Zwane and Kaizer Motaung are believed to be hugely impressed by him. Bemi Nyimana has featured in 3 training matches for the Glamour Boys, scoring 2 goals, with his trial continue until the management gives the green light on whether he will be signed or not. Meanwhile, Sierra Leone striker Musa Kamara was also invited for a trial, but there has been some controversial around his arrival, and Chiefs opted to cancel his flight ticket to Eve on his department for the Johannesburg last weekend. Okay, so like it gives this thing guys, it just say to you, there's only one striker that Kaizer Chiefs so far. Not unless Kaizer Chiefs, they are being strategic. Maybe they are diverting the attention to somewhere else while they are working on something behind the scene. Not unless they are doing that, we can confidently say there's just one striker that Kaizer Chiefs are left with. It's so sad because there are no options. But the fact is, there's just one striker that Kaizer Chiefs are working on. If they don't sign that striker, then who else? Who else? Because wait, like, gone. Who else then? I can tell you that if that's the case, they're probably going to sign this striker. And rest assured, probably before the end of this week or the beginning of next week, we could be announcing the signing of that striker. He was already featured in three friendly matches. What does that tell you? Scored 3 goals. That means 1 goal per match. Then also it has been said that Atazwane and Junior Kaizer Motaung are hugely impressed. If you hear things like that, what does it tell you? To me, it sounds like things are looking good for the Burundian striker. But then, I know I'm talking to knowledgeable people. The only way for me to know what you think about the situation is for you to get into the comment section below. Let the conversation, guys, begin right now, right here.